What's up, guys? Iceman here. So, in this video, I wanted to talk to you guys about something important in regards to the upcoming Diablo 2 Resurrected. Now, I decided to do this face to face so we can have ourselves a little man-to-man conversation, because I know that a lot of you guys are going to have an issue with this, all right? So it's important that we have a discussion, because I've heard this in the past. People complaining and being concerned that such a system would be implemented into the supposed upcoming remaster for Diablo 2. And Iceboy might have something to say about that I don't know if you guys are going to agree with right away. So we're going to sit down and have a little discussion. Diablo 2 is a great game, but mechanically it's pretty fucking dated, okay? And you got the guys who say, but Iceman, we can't change anything about it. It has to stay true to the original because the original was toad as fuck. And to a certain degree, I'm with you, okay? But this is important. So right now, how Diablo 2 operates is you can assign the left and the right mouse clicker to skills. And that's it. And you often don't want to assign the left clicker because that's how you fucking move. And you don't want to have a skill assigned to it and click on a monster, and all of a sudden you cast Frozen Orb when you just wanted to get closer to the motherfucker. Rather. So we're pretty much left with one fucking button on the mouse to assign to skills. This is why we have to assign all the skills to F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6, and so forth. So to change skills, it's a two-step process just to cast a new fucking skill. Say you have Hydra on your right click, and all of a sudden you want to cast Meteor. Well, there's two fucking steps you have to take to cast the Meteor. You gotta hit F2 and then right click to cast the Meteor, okay? And you guys like it like this? You wanna keep it like that? So, what we need to do and request is this. Now, Diablo 3 is a fucking shitty game. Everybody knows that. But one thing they did right was that you had like 5 buttons you could assign to skills, okay? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or whatever the fuck it was. So instead of hitting F2 and then right-clicking, you could just hit 3 and you'll cast the Meteor. It was amazing. See, the problem is when you don't have this system implemented, it limits the players. Oftentimes, when I'm playing the Sorceress, for example, and I just want to cast Chilling Armor and then maybe Thunderstorm with just 1 point in it just for the fun of it, because it might be kind of fun to use these skills that I don't use, because you're always just using 1 or 2 fucking skills anyway, partly because it's annoying as fuck trying to use other skills. Why can't I just hit 3 and it casts the Thunderstorm, and then I don't have to switch back to my other skill? You see, it's actually 3 steps if you want to switch back to the skill you were just using after, say, casting Thunderstorm. You have to hit F2, then you right-click for Thunderstorm, then you hit F1 again, and then you can cast your Frozen Orb again. You see? Now, why the fuck would you want that? dumbass. Oh, but Iceman, but it's changing everything, man. It's gonna change. It's not gonna fucking change shit! Okay? It's not gonna change shit, man. In fact, it's gonna make for a more enjoyable gameplay experience. You know what I'm saying? God damn! And I saw on the console for Diablo 2 Resurrected, there was a screenshot, right? And it was like for PlayStation, for example, and you had the X and the triangle and the square and the circle, and these were all assignable to skills. And don't tell me I gotta go play it on a fucking console if I want to take advantage of this superior system. They need to have this on PC, okay? Because I'm going to use more skills then. There's going to be more variety to my gameplay. It's going to make things more interesting. So, that's how it has to be, okay? Dumbass. No, that's okay. Yeah, I understand, yeah. Oh, it has to be the same. Dumbass. No, there's a couple things that can change, and this is one of them. Okay? So, like the fucking video, subscribe to the page, become a patron if you want. Hopefully I didn't offend any of my patrons. Listen, if you're a patron of mine and, you have a different opinion or whatever, then you know what? I'm willing to hear it. Okay? I'm willing to hear it. But if you're not a patron of mine, your opinion's fucking bullshit. So that's how it has to be, okay? So I'm glad that we had this discussion. And I'm looking forward to seeing this revision before Diablo 2 Resurrected is released. So like the damn video, subscribe to the page, and we'll get the word out there that this needs to happen. And we already know, yeah, they're gonna change the Amazon, the Sorceress, the Assassin. They're gonna make them sexy as fuck again. They're gonna give them a nice tight ass. They're gonna give them feminine faces. They're gonna thin them bitches out a little bit. The Sorceress ain't gonna be running like she has a pineapple stuck up her quat. The skirt is going to be shortened just ever so slightly, minor revisions, but this is a big one, so I'm glad that we got to talk about it. So I'll talk to you guys later. That was a great discussion. Peace be with you.